Millennials, what confuses you about Gen Z? Is it just me who thinks sharing every little thing online is gonna haunt y'all later? Like, future jobs or relationships might dig up stuff you forgot you posted.
Yeah, I figured that out eventually. Went nuclear and scrubbed my accounts. Deleted most of my old posts. Now I keep things super basic online. Not worth risking safety or having some employer dig up cringe years later.
Hit my mid-30s and clocked us way back when camera phones and social media started blowing up. I'd straight up avoid being in college pics unless they were 100% safe to exist online forever. Turned out to be a genius move. Zero regrets.
So grateful I came up in an era before cell phones had built-in cameras. All my old pics were on actual film negatives. And guess what? Tossed them all years ago. Younger folks probably don't even know what that means, but hey, no shame. What's the deal with everyone rocking those perfectly tousled hairstyles lately? Are dudes really out here booking salon appointments for perms? Or is there some TikTok hair hack I'm missing? Asking for a friend who's low-key jealous. Lo, the broccoli cut? Notice this comment popping up. Never gets old. Still rolling every time I see it. Wild how times change. Back in 7th grade, the goofiest kid in our class got a perm as a joke. Now here we are. Same style's a legit trend. Back when I was doing drywall in my 20s, my hair was longer and naturally wavy. One coworker kept asking why I wasted time styling it every morning. He was convinced I had a perm. I lost it laughing and said, "Bro, I roll out of bed, smoke a joint, and head to the site. This mess is zero effort." Meanwhile, women are out here spending money and time on the curly girl style just to achieve what dudes get by washing their hair with 3-in-1 body wash and ignoring it completely. The audacity of men to have perfect curls by doing nothing is honestly impressive. It's wild how some of these younger people act like they invented social media, or act shocked when millennials know how to use apps like Snapchat. Like, hello? We were the first ones posting cringy MySpace selfies. These platforms blew up when we were in our prime, not them. A teen recently told me AFK and then said, "Oh right, you wouldn't know what that means." The hell? We were using AFK in before they were even born. We invented that shit. One of my students dropped an LMAO in class yesterday, then actually asked if I understood what it meant. Oh, it cracks me up watching my high school niece and her crew act like they invented pop culture. Their faces when I reference apps, fashion, or their music? Priceless. The best is when they're vibing to some throwback, like early Drake or 2000 hits, and I casually know every word. Their shock? Chef's kiss. Sorry kiddos, but your retro tracks were our class anthems. And don't get me started on the Kappa revival. Those jackets were my middle school uniform. Now they're paying resale prices for what we thrifted. Oh! Gen Z's mind explodes when they realize gamers over 30 exist. Like, we've been respawning since before your parents swiped right. It's wild realizing today's teens see the 90s the same way we saw the 70s. If Smashing Pumpkins' song 1979 came out today, it would have been called 2007. Oh, stop it. As a 24-year-old, my existential crisis isn't who am I, it's what generation am I? Too young to claim full millennial nostalgia, too old to vibe with Gen Z's TikTok humor. You're a cusp, one foot in each generation, the bridge between worlds. They have this bizarre, specific sense of humor. Like, it's hard to explain exactly what it is, but it's weirdly precise. It's chaotic and impossible to define. Every time I see Zoomer humor, I feel like an old guy who grew up with typewriters trying to learn StarCraft. Teen culture has achieved in 15 years what art took nearly 1,500 years to accomplish. Right now, Gen Z humor is almost identical to the Dadaist, surrealist, and absurdist movements of post-WW1 Europe. It's all about embracing the absurd. That phase existed in millennial humor too. Like, remember all the bizarre content on Adult Swim? Too Many Cooks? Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Why are there so few Gen Z celebs? Beyond Tom Holland and Zendaya, I struggle to name any Hollywood leads in their 20s. Meanwhile, Ryan Gosling, age 41, is playing Ken in the Barbie film. So many veteran stars are landing parts that were once unheard of at their age. It's become a real problem. The number of actors in their late 40s and 50s taking on action movies is crazy. Stallone, this one goes out to you. Drop the Botox and fall back.
They're still in that breakout star zone. The Stranger Things cast are literally the first actors my age where I'm like, oh damn, we could have been classmates. Just watch. In a few years they'll be A-list once they shake the kid actor label and start getting those prestige roles.
Streaming turned actors into content. Gen Z doesn't stand stars. They stand vibes from whatever Netflix autoplays next. Jaders made icons. TikTok makes memes. For a generation that grew up with Internet 2.0 and had iPads handed to them as toddlers, it's crazy how bad they are at basic tech stuff. Like, not knowing how to actually search for things online, fix simple connection problems, or question what they see on social media. You'd think they'd be experts.
A lot of it is simplified and just works. We had to beat the shit out of things to get them to work. Can someone explain the TikTok or Shorts hype to me? I'll gladly throw on a 4-hour documentary as background noise, but these 30-second clips drive me nuts. Even when I'm actually watching, 30 minutes is my sweet spot. Is this just a Gen Z thing? Because I don't get it at all. It's basically modern channel surfing. Super easy to just zone out and scroll, feeding your brain that sweet, sweet novelty dopamine.
How y'all call yourselves introverted and hate attention but still post 10,000 selfies and dance clips daily? Come on. Every generation's got 'em. The drama queens and attention women. You know the type. Wow, I'm so sad right now, but absolutely do not ask me about it. Not even a little. Just ignore me while I make very sure you all know how sad I am. Gen Z barely drinks. Went to a college football game recently, and the vibe was way different from the 2000s. Back then, it was a given. Pre-game shots at every bar, smashing booze in the streets, people face down by noon. Not saying it was good, but that's just how game day was. Fast forward to now, my crew was easily the drunkest group I saw all weekend, and we weren't even going that hard. Do a shot at a college bar now, and Zoomers look at you like you've got a death wish. Stats back it up too. Alcohol's officially uncool with Gen Z, which, honestly, good. Those shit's terrible for you. What does based mean? It means the opposite of cringe. Witnessed peak Gen Z behavior yesterday. A group of teens rolled up to the beach, struck poses for 50 identical photos, including one with a football they held but never threw, uploaded it all in real time, then dipped. Whole hangout lasted maybe 10 minutes. I get the irony of complaining here, but come on, they turned a beach day into a damn photo shoot. Zero vibes, just content. It's not about doing something noteworthy anymore, just about getting eyeballs on you by any means necessary. As a Gen Xer, I need someone to explain why Zoomers are out here rocking hoodies in 90-degree heat? Are they immune to sweat? Is this some kind of generational superpower? Yeah, I've got body image issues, so I'll literally melt in a hoodie before taking it off in public. First off, love my Gen Z coworkers. Y'all are sunshine humans and make work actually enjoyable. But you do know it's okay to not be okay sometimes, right? Having boundaries or disagreeing doesn't make you rude. You don't owe anyone performative positivity 24/7. I get it. I was conflict avoidant too at your age. But people-pleasing burns you out faster than a phone at 1%. It's healthy to say, nah, I'm good sometimes. Gen Z here. Generational labels are mostly marketing BS. Yeah, we use tech constantly. It's our native language. But we still read books, hang out in real life, and not all of us live on social media. Don't act shocked we're addicted to tech when we were handed iPads as toddlers. That's like giving a kid Adderall for 15 years, then yelling, "Why can't you focus?" Except our Adderall also teaches us shit and keeps us connected. Reality check. Most of us are tired. When your future looks like a dumpster fire, yeah, you binge memes for serotonin. Housing? LOL. Ambition? Hard to cultivate when you know you'll never afford a home. Mental health? At least we talk about it instead of bottling it up, like past gens. No, not everyone trauma dumping online is legit, but many are. And no, We don't all have main character syndrome. Most of us don't want to cause troubles for others. Are our attention spans fried? Maybe, but older gens built this system. We're just trying to learn within it. The Gen Z versus Millennials beef is fake. Every gen has assholes. TikTok cringe? Engagement algorithms rewards it. We're literally still kids figuring life out. Instead of dunking on us, maybe help? Just my opinion. Smash that like button and check comments for more stories, and maybe, just maybe, share your own. Bye!